You've served your country, you've faced challenges head-on, you've led teams, and you've executed missions with precision. Now, you're transitioning to the civilian world. The battlefield might be different, but the principles of leadership, discipline, and execution remain the same. This is no time to relax. This is where the real fight begins. We're going to equip you with the tools to dominate the job market. We'll break down the barriers, translate your skills, and help you build a network of references that will make civilian employers take notice. Get ready to attack this next mission with the same intensity you brought to the battlefield. The first step in this transition is understanding the language. In the military, we use terms like mission, objective, and chain of command. Civilians call it project, goal, and management. It's the same thing, just different words. You need to translate your military experience into civilian terms. Don't expect civilian employers to understand military jargon, they won't. Use resources like the Military Occupational Classification, MOC Crosswalk, to find civilian job titles that match your military experience. This is intel gathering, this is reconnaissance. Know your terrain. Tailor your resume and references to highlight transferable skills in terms that civilian employers can grasp easily. Choosing the right references is crucial. You need people who can articulate your skills and experience in a way that resonates with civilian employers. Think about the specific skills and qualities you want to highlight for this target. Who in your chain of command can best speak to those abilities? Reach out to potential references ahead of time. Don't ambush them. Brief them on your career goals and the skills you want them to emphasize. This preparation ensures that your references can provide specific, relevant examples of your abilities. They need to be ready to engage, to be your force multiplier in this operation. Alright, so you're transitioning from the military to the civilian world. You've got the skills, the experience, but there's a different culture out there. You gotta prepare your references to bridge that gap. They need to explain how you've adapted, how you've taken your military skills and made them work in different environments. It's about showing you can thrive anywhere, not just on the battlefield. Your references are your bridge between two worlds. Make sure they can build that bridge strong. Soft skills. These are crucial in the civilian world. Leadership, communication, teamwork, problem solving, these aren't just buzzwords, they're the foundation of success. Your references need to highlight these skills, and they gotta do it with concrete examples. Don't just say you're a leader, tell them how you led. Give them specifics. How big was your team? What challenges did you face? How did you overcome them? Details matter. Make sure your references are locked and loaded with them. Let's face it, there are stereotypes about veterans. Some people think we're all rigid, inflexible, or just want to follow orders. Your references need to dismantle these stereotypes. They need to showcase your versatility, your ability to adapt and think critically. They need to tell stories that show you can handle anything, work with anyone, and thrive in any situation. Choose references who can paint that picture, references who can show you're not just a soldier, you're a valuable asset. Alright, so you're reaching out to your superior officers, your comrades in arms, for references. Good. But remember, there are things you can talk about and things you can't. Just like in a classified mission, you need to be mindful of what information you share. Your references need to understand this too. Focus on the skills you developed, the leadership you demonstrated, the discipline you maintained. Don't get bogged down in specifics that could compromise operational security. Keep it high level, keep it professional, and keep it focused on what matters, your ability to execute and get the job done. Now you're transitioning from the battlefield to the boardroom. New terrain, new rules of engagement. Don't just rely on your military network. Get out there and build new alliances. Attend industry events, connect with professionals in your field, join relevant organizations, expand your network, build relationships, and show them what you're capable of. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to demonstrate your value. Don't let the mission end when you take off the uniform. Stay in the fight, stay aggressive, and keep pushing forward. Transitioning from the military to the civilian world can feel like navigating a minefield. But with the right mindset and the right preparation, you can overcome any obstacle. Identify your transferable skills, build a strong network, and communicate your value with precision and discipline. Remember, the principles of leadership, discipline, and execution are universal. Apply them in your new environment, stay focused on the mission, and you will succeed. Good luck.